The mobile app dashboard is accessed through the Manage Expenses option. It allows consumers to get a consolidated view of all their claims, HSA distributions, and expenses right at their fingertips. The dashboard also allows consumers to create new expenses to store receipts and other information via their smartphone or tablet. Creating an expense is a great option for cases where a consumer is unsure if a claim will be fully covered by their insurance. By creating the expense, they will have all the valuable information to request reimbursement if needed. Let's start by creating an expense. This is the consumer's consolidated view of their activity. As you can see, this consumer has filed claims, requested HSA distributions, and created expenses. Next, tap on Create New Expense at the top of the dashboard view. First, enter the description, such as eyeglasses, and the rest of the information regarding that expense, such as date of service and the amount that was spent on that expense. A receipt may be uploaded at this time, but is not required for an expense. If the consumer wants to attach a receipt, tap on the Upload Receipt button. The app will then present the option to take a new picture using the camera or upload from the photo gallery. Once submitted, this expense will also be available via the mobile app and consumer portal dashboard. Next, let's see how to pay the expense we just created. Tap on the expense in the dashboard. This will display all the details about the expense that the consumer has previously submitted. Click the Pay button in the Actions section of the expense details page. The consumer will be presented with any of their active accounts to pay the expense. When a consumer is paying their expense, all the information they had previously entered will auto-populate the relevant fields for the claim or HSA distribution form. For this example, we will pay this expense with our Medical Flex account. Simply fill out the claim form, add any other receipt images that may be needed for substantiation, and press Submit. It's that simple. You can also pay your EOB from the mobile app. Let's take a look how. First, go to your dashboard and tap on the Manage Expenses. In the Expense Details screen, you can see the EOB number, along with other information about the expense in the Expense Details section. Tapping on the Pay button in Actions will begin the EOB payment process. The consumer will be able to pay their EOB with any of their active accounts. After the consumer has selected their account, they will be presented with the option to reimburse themselves or have the funds go to the provider directly. In this example, we will reimburse ourselves by clicking Reimburse Me. The next form will allow consumers to verify they have the correct receipt selected for the EOB. Clicking Next will bring the consumer to the final review page, where they can get one final look at all the information before paying the EOB. Clicking Next will create a new claim that will be used to pay the EOB. All this with the WEX Health Cloud mobile app.